Hello, it's Richard Reed here, and today's video is all about bad habits. Now, do you have any bad habits? Well, I do, and I'm not about to share them all with you on this video. However, what I want to share with you is a technique that I learned from somebody that had learned how to break bad habits and to actually create a good habit to enable him to do so. And I found this technique really worked for me. Now, we all have bad habits of sorts, but some habits can have a really bad effect on your business. And one particular habit that I had that I hadn't even thought had a bad effect on my business was that any time my phone made even the slightest sound or bleep or flash or anything, I just pick it out of my pocket and just go, "Excuse me, I've just got to do this, do that, or whatever." Or a lot of the time, I just pick it up and just do it. And I hadn't actually considered that I was being quite rude to the person that I was either talking to, or the group of people I was talking to, or perhaps a landline call that I was having, or even just chatting with my wife. In fact, it was her that said it to me first of all. Every time your phone goes off now, and it goes off more and more and more with all sorts of different notifications and things, you just pick it up straight away no matter what's happening. And I began to realize that it just had such an effect on not only my family life, but also my business too. And I decided I was going to break the habit. So with my friend's advice, what I did was I created a new habit. And the idea is that you create the new habit of which you think about and condition yourself to do for 30 days. Now, I'm not saying it's easy, because it's not easy. And even something as simple as not answering my phone, I found really difficult. It's clockwork. It's because you've got into the bad habit, and habit means it's habitual. You do it without thinking. So you have to get into the good habit without thinking. So what I did was I changed the regular pocket that I used to put my phone in, so I was more aware that it was somewhere else. And if I did at first go to touch my pocket to get my phone out, I found that my phone wasn't there, which interrupted my thought and then made me realize that I wasn't to answer it. And those exact thoughts were what I used every time my phone went off in some way or other. And that was, "Oh, that's really good. I've gone for the wrong pocket and I haven't answered my phone." And eventually, after 30 days, even slightly less than that, I realized that not only did I not think about answering my phone, but I wasn't even aware a lot of the time that it was going off. And another thing was as well that when I was in this bad habit of always answering my phone, I was so aware of other people's phones going off as well. I could sit in a cafe, and every time anybody else's phone bleeped, I was kind of jumping like I should be doing something, even though it wasn't even a sound that mine made. It just made me almost like a performing seal, just jump at the fact that there was a phone that needed answering, or it needed some sort of attention. Anyway, hopefully this has been useful to you. Make a good habit to break your bad habit, and do it for 30 days. Seriously, I've used that technique for a few things now, and I've found that it really works. It just becomes a new habit, and this time it's a good habit. Anyway, my name's Richard Reed. Look me up on Facebook, put a comment below this video if you've enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you again really, really soon.